Mambo, everybody! Stu Carter here from Atamaii.com, and I've been on safari to Africa, and I brought back some of the new action figures for that Disney movie, The Lion King. So stand by for a Lion King toy review. Now I've got two kinds of figures here, and they both say only at Walmart. And sure enough, I checked with the Disney store online, and you can't get figures like these at the Disney store, although I've seen some older kind of Lion King figures on eBay from when the movie originally came out. But apparently these are only at Walmart, so you'll have to go in there if you want to get these. Let's take a closer look. First kind I've got here, they're called just action figures. They've got the Disney logo on them. They're for ages 3 and up. There's like an action feature, I guess, in a Try Me thing, and you can see that this is Simba. It says it's adult Simba and young Simba. Yeah, and then on the back, you can see that the other characters that are available, adult Simba, young Simba, and Mufasa, you know, Simba's dad, doesn't look much different than young Simba, except maybe he looks a little bit more grumpy. Well, dads are like that sometimes, aren't they? Especially when their football team loses. But if I were you, I'd save some money. Buy this one and pretend this is Mufasa, you know, Simba's dad, and this is young Simba. You can save a little money that way. And then they've got Zazu. He's the hornbill bird, right? And he's advisor to Mufasa. And Scar, of course, the younger brother of Mufasa. And, you know, he's supposed to be evil. But is he really evil, or was he just disappointed that he couldn't be king? I mean, you know. And then Pumbaa, the warthog, and Timon, who is a meerkat, were the guys who saved young Simba when he was in trouble, right? And then the young Simba, what did he do? He came back and saved them back. So, okay, you want to take these out of the package? We'll do that in just a second. Let me show you the other kind that we have here. And then the other kind that we have are called collector figures. And these they're a little bit smaller than the action figures, and they look like what you see International Playthings and Calico Critters. They like to have that fuzzy plush look to them and maybe a little bit more detail. We'll check that out when we open them up. And here's the other characters you can get in the collector figures. You can get young Simba, young Nala, like the girl, and Pumbaa, Scar, Zazu, and Timon. And we've got Timon and Pumbaa because I just think Pumbaa's adorable. He's such a cute pig. Okay, well, let's get these out of the package. So here's a good look at the action figures for young Simba and grown-up Simba. And by the way, the grown-up guy, he's about 6 inches long. And by the way, did you know that the word Simba is Swahili for lion? Swahili is the language they speak in Kenya, which is in Africa, which is where the Lion King grew up. That's where Lion King is from. And so don't say I never learned nothing from Tarzan movies, huh? So, and grown-up Simba, he's got this feature, this action feature, like it says fighting. Why do we have to fight? Do we have to fight? Maybe he's walking. But anyway, you push on the back of his mane here, and you can get his front legs to wiggle, like that. Okay, and his tail, yeah, he can change his tail. And his back legs, you can change his back legs too. So you can kind of make him walk, or can't quite make him stand up. I tried. You have to kind of hold him to stand him up, and then he could do that fighting action if he has to. He doesn't really have to, because he's wise. Everyone pays attention to him, except those hyenas, right? And then here's young Simba, and he's pretty cute. And I'm going to have some nice still photos of this guy at the end of this video. And he's really small. He's only about 2 inches. He's only about a little over 2 inches long. But he's got a cute little expression. And he's young, so he's learning things, and he's inquisitive, and that gets young Simba in trouble sometimes, doesn't it? So think about that, and be careful when you're young, because your parents, your dad will worry about you if you're getting in trouble. Yeah. So that's young Simba and grown-up Simba. Let's look at the others. So here's Pumbaa the warthog. This is a collector figure series, and he's only about a little over 2 inches long, and he's got that fuzzy plush, although he has a hard side, but he's got that fuzzy plush like I was telling you from, you get with some of those other figures from International Playthings and others. And he is adorable. He's got that adorable expression, which makes him a real popular character, right? and he's always out to have fun. Nothing worries him, right? And he's got that curly tail and he's in motion. And I think warthogs always have a curly tail, don't they? And if you ever see him, even on National Geographic or something on Discovery Channel, they all look pretty funny like this. Okay, and then let's look at the meerkat. And then here's Timon, the meerkat, right? Meerkats are always standing up if you see them on TV in the wild. They like to stand up because they're looking out for danger. That's why they stand up like that all the time. And but he's looking out for his buddies too. And he's got that. And again, he's got that plush. And you can look, there's some detail on his back and his coloring. Can you see that well? And that's nice. And of course the coloring on his ears, the dark ears, darker tail, and the eyes. Let's get in close on the eyes too. And that's Timon. And then here they are together. Timon and Pumbaa, the two collector figures from Disney. That's great. And we'll have some nice still photos of these for you too. Well, that's my look at the Lion King toys by Disney, and we've got tons more toy reviews coming your way and some still photos after this. So until next time, Hakuna Matata!
To kill me, I guess I'm doing okay. I'm lost among the millions, just an empty head filled with the sky. I separated my life between the boring and exciting parts.